Ruto has assigned leaders roles in the Kenya Kwanza government. We can change the constitution without spending billions of money, says William Ruto.
Alfred Mutua has said there is a world of a difference between Kenya Kwanza and the other side, which is true. Kenya Kwanza is a coalition of Democrats, the free and the willing. The other side is the complete opposite. And in Kenya Kwanza, we have signed our agreements openly, in daylight, and all partners have contributed to the content of the agreements that we have signed. The other side, people are forced to sign agreements blindfolded with lights switched off. And that is why nobody is allowed to have a copy of the agreements on the other side. Fortunately for us, our agreements are available. That's why they are all over in social media and other places, because we are transparent, honest
Kenya Kwanza
people.
has secured 50% of women to be in the cabinet.
Some of our competitors have tried to use our agreements to try and sanitize the BBI project. We want to tell them there is a world of a difference between what we have done and the BBI shenanigans. Let me say this for the record, that the agreement you see has clearly demonstrated that you can reorganize government without spending 20 billion to change the constitution. By a stroke of a pen, we have shown the people of Kenya that BBI was actually a fraudulent engagement. It was not about the people of Kenya, it was about a few leaders. We have demonstrated that it is possible to organize government the way you want without spending 20-30 billion to change the constitution. And therefore, there is a world of a difference, our friends. There is a world of a difference between your BBI and our agreements. Let me also tell our competitors, we have committed that we will reorganize our equitable allocation of resources to take care of population and other considerations. And we will do it again without necessarily spending billions to change the constitution, because we are creative, we are innovative, and we are considerate. The 20-30 billion shillings that we would spend on constitutional amendments to accommodate those things, we will use it to set up the Hustler Fund and be able to get millions of Kenyans languishing today, blacklisted in CRBs. We will be able to give them access to credit that they can afford. So I just wanted to say that for the record now that Alfred Mutua said something about the Kuzimia people. So, two things. Let me, there is something I missed in my statement, sorry, I think in the process of, I missed out the name of Governor Haemba from Trans Nzoia, who will be part of the leadership in the Rift Valley region, and both Rift Valley and Western, and also our friend Onesmus Kimani Ngujiri, who is our chairman, chairman of many things and many groups. Ndio mzee chairman wa Amani, chairman wa PG, chairman wa many things. And that he will also provide overall leadership in the Rift Valley alongside the other leaders that I announced. Maybe let me, just before I ask my brother William, namesake, to make his statement. My good friend Alfred Mutua has said something, but let me also, the Honorable Musalia Mudavadi and the Honorable Moses Wetangula have a function, one in Eldoret and another one in Bungoma. So they have asked to leave, and I think our two brothers, I think we can allow you to leave so that you can catch up with the other functions on the other end as we conclude this exercise. Tuwapigie makofi. Asante sana.